What's up? What's up? I am your boy Kato. That's Mav, and it's the Convo with Mav and Kato. Uh, First off, we gotta say thank you to all the essential workers. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everything that you do. Thank you for everybody that's on the front line, man. This COVID thing is still out here going crazy. We appreciate y'all. Y'all still you working late nights, you know what I'm saying? All the nurses, all the doctors, all the food service workers. Hey, we support y'all and we salute y'all. Mav, what's going on?
Not much, man. What's good with your family?
I'm good, homie. I'm good. I'm feeling good. Hey, man, life's good, homie. Let's roll.
Nah, what would you say? I came on turn.
Yeah, man. You came on turn. I appreciated the energy. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, bro, listen, man. We got to bring it every week, every day, every time we jump in front of this goddamn camera, bro. We got to do what we do.
100%.
You see, I'm on my Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder
Hey,
shit.
I see you, man. I see you, homie, and you
I
look
just
clean.
can't see nobody right now. I
Hey,
appreciate
and
it.
I like the TB fitted. You feel me?
You already know, man. I
For
need to go
sure.
get some more, bro. I get tired of wearing the same shit on fucking screen, but hey, it's all
Nah,
good.
that one look
It's what
different
it
though. You
is.
just had a red one on.
Nah, let me see.
Oh no,
I
no,
got
no, no, no. You had a red plain hat on. It wasn't TB fitted, but it was still
nah.
clean though.
Yeah, shit. Matter of fact, I got all four of these bitches in here. I got some more in my room though.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't wear them too tough.
Bet
No,
that up.
nigga head done got small over the years. You feel me? So,
I told you that red clean too, man.
and I got this Bulls one right here.
Oh man, I was
You
never a
you seen
Chicago
this
fan,
one,
but I like the hat though.
dude? I was never a Chicago fan, but I was a
Uh-huh.
Jordan fan,
Bet that up. I agree.
and of
Okay, got the
course,
Warriors.
I'm just a Curry fan, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
So what I need to do is see if I could get these bitches like
I like the
autographed.
energy. I like the energy you bringing, man. Since the NBA right around the corner, man. You ready? Y'all ready to roll?
Man, let's go, bro. Hey, it's funny as hell. These motherfuckers like complaining right now, talking about some they fucking hotels look like goddamn walk-in
Saying the
closets and
hotels
shit.
is raggedy and shit like that. Yeah, I
And I'm
seen that.
like, bitch, you know what, bro? Take your ass back to goddamn LA, bitch. You like, stop that shit.
But listen,
Talking
I'm gonna
about,
tell you. I'm finna tell you what it is. You're talking about dudes that's millionaires, and they at the Motel 6. They like, man, what's this?
listen,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
I don't give a goddamn how much money your ass got, bitch. First off, nigga, you black, so that means one thing. You came from the
well,
goddamn hood, nigga.
well.
I don't
Listen,
give
I
a damn.
listen. I don't agree with what you're saying. This is what I am gonna say. Me and my wife went down to Old Town probably like 2 months ago or whatever. Right? We end up going to this one room, and it ended up being trash. So guess what we did? We end up leaving. I told wife, I said, listen, I don't care how much the room costs, man. It just need to be nice. And we end up staying in the
Listen,
Hilton. So guess
I'm
what?
not.
I can understand them and I can appreciate them
Nah,
saying,
bro.
nah, this room ain't gonna work.
You
I
know
ain't got
why
nothing to say.
I don't understand them.
Uh-huh.
For the simple fact is, they don't have to let the fucking team book their rooms.
Uh-huh.
If they got the money, so they can do their shit themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
how it is, and
Uh-huh.
those are the rules right now. You just gotta abide by it.
Yeah.
Like for me, bro, yeah, I talk a little trash or whatever. I've done the same shit too,
Right.
my nigga. If the room ain't right, bitch, I ain't sleeping in it. That's just me. But nigga,
100%.
just because they take me from this raggedy ass room and put me in the next room that looks just like that raggedy ass room and just cleaner,
Hey,
so I'm okay with it.
but
But
listen,
check this
right?
out.
But listen.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I don't know. To me, bro, I've always
Uh-huh.
had a humble heart. You feel me? So it's
Okay.
kind of like I don't care how much money I have. If those are the rules that I gotta abide by just to
Uh-huh.
make my paper, bro, to keep playing the game that I love to play, goddamn it, you know what? So be it. I
Yeah.
might throw a little shade in their hand, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, I'm not finna go Takashi on a bitch and start trolling the fucking room and shit. Oh, look at this bullshit. I like, oh, man. Like, nah, I'm good. I know it's probably all fun and game with them boys, man, looking like a Motel 6. They just trying to be comedian.
Hey,
I
I
feel
think I think at the end of the day, hey, but we got to get serious for 1 second though, right? They were saying that the WNBA was saying like the food was garbage, their rooms was garbage. They felt like they was getting treated bad.
listen, bro. Right
Yeah.
now, I feel like this is a moment in time to where everybody that's gonna feel like they're being treated terrible. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Because of the situation that's going on. So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people are gonna capitalize on this issue and this event. Like, man,
Right.
I mean, Who knows? I'm not there eating the food. The food might have been garbage. I mean, like hell, I'm not finna feed my kids shit that I won't eat, bro. You know,
I agree.
nonetheless, I'm not one that treats animals, with more value than human. But hell, if I'm not gonna eat it,
Right.
but I'm not finna feed it to a fucking dog either, bro.
No,
So
I agree with that.
if they say the food was trash, the food was probably trash. But goddamn, the food they serve in the fucking stadium is trash, and I'm paying high fucking dollars for it.
Hey, they missing those $20 up for the hot dog and soda, ain't
But listen, bro, listen. I'd rather go to Walmart, get me some fucking great value hot dogs. You feel me, for the $5, and I get 8 of them bitches in the pack. I could bought all 8 for my damn self.
Now I'm finna tell me what you. I'm finna tell you what you sound like. You sound like when we used to go to the movie theater. We'll stop at the dollar store first and load up on the candy and the soda, put it in the big bag,
Yeah,
and then go into the movies, right?
goddamn right, motherfucker. Like
Right.
shit. Listen, first off, the nigga with the goddamn goodies don't pay
Uh-huh.
for no tickets, bitch. Don't even walk through the goddamn room. You know what? I would purchase an extra ticket and be like, yeah,
Right.
I'm waiting for my friend. Nigga, I would
Right.
sneak you through the back.
Right. Exactly.
Bitch, we walking in with the goddamn, hey, you get caught, bitch, so what? We got a ticket, nigga. You can't, bitch, I don't give a fuck how I
Hey,
got in here, bitch. I got a ticket and it's ripped.
so listen, I want to talk about something for a second, man. Listen, we got to talk about this red table talk, and this is how I'm going to do it, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we
He
have
got
got
the
to talk
horn.
about red. Yes, the horn is back. We have got to talk about red table talk, and I don't know if you got a chance to catch the episode today, but
I
we
didn't.
have got to discuss it. So apparently, Mr. August Alsina, you brought up some shit that happened about 2 years ago. So you clearly brought this up. And Mav, I gotta give this to you because you said this on that last episode we was talking. You clearly brought this up to help sell some records. Because this shit happened 2 years ago. Because Jada finally came clean. Jada came clean.
I
Jada
don't
and
even
Will
watch the
sat
shit, but I don't even watch
Jada and
her
Will
shit,
sat
bro.
down at the red table and they aired it all out, kid. And at the end of the day, guess what? They already talked about this. They already fought through this. Man, this shit happened like 2 years ago, man. You
Bro,
clearly
what you
brought that
think?
shit. Hey,
What
that
did
was
you
an
think
F
the
boy
whole
move, kid.
listen? What
Period.
did you think? What did you think the whole fucking um divorce shit was about 2 years ago when Will
Right.
and Jada was supposed to be split? That was because of that
Uh-huh.
bullshit. They had
Uh-huh.
already went through that, and
Everything coming around full
and
circle, ain't it?
like I said, I haven't watched the episode yet, but I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you they talked about they swinging like too, didn't they?
100%. They
And
they
they on
put they
they
pretty
on
much
swinging
talked
part.
about it, but no, you know what though? Not exactly, because Will was like, even though we all know they're in an open relationship, but they tried to save face.
Okay,
So Will was like, they
so they're
broke up.
in an open relationship, but they're not swingers.
Okay, no. I think they're
Okay,
in an open relationship, but I don't think they swing though.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, that's a big difference, bro. Like honestly,
Hey,
you know what? It's kind of like a conversation I was having yesterday with my son, and
uh-huh.
it kind of irked me for the simple fact, like he was sticking. You know what? I was proud that he was sticking to his belief,
Okay. Right.
but at the same time, I was disappointed that he wasn't willing to listen to the proofs and fact that I was offering him.
Sound like that might be your son, Bill. God damn
I
it. He
mean,
wasn't trying to listen. He was being bullheaded. He wasn't listening to nothing.
but the different thing about it with between me and him is
Yeah.
that it's a big difference, and that difference come 20 years and 13 day difference, bro. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
difference, right,
Yeah.
bro? And it's kind of like I was bullheaded, but at the
Uh-huh.
same time, I listened when things made sense.
Right, exactly.
And that was one of my mistakes because I used to run with what I was told because it was an elder telling me this. Even if you were like
Okay.
3 years older than me, it's kind of like those moments. Though I'm older, so I've went through that experience bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like when it's coming out of their mouth, you know what I mean? It was different. But as I got older, I understood what I was doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
which was taking the first advice and not researching myself.
Okay.
So we was having, I asked the question, I was like, this is a question that I want to talk about on the podcast, and
Okay.
is, can Black people be racist against Black people?
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's a great
and
topic.
And to my knowledge, I told him, no, I don't believe Black people can be racist against Black people. Now, I believe Black people can be prejudiced against Black people, because the word racist is pretty much, it means a group, a race group with power believing that they're better than another race. So if we as Black can be racist towards white people, if we think we're more superior than they are, but in return, they can't be racist against us because nothing, we have that privilege like they do now. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they can be racist against other races because they feel like they're more superior than any other race. But it's kind of like no other race can be racist against them. It's like, to me, I confuse myself a lot, but at the same time, the confusions that I put myself through, it makes me understand it. It makes me see certain things a different way. Now, I can be wrong in everything that I'm saying, but at the same time, it makes you think about that shit a different way.
Okay. I feel what you're saying. Well, to answer one of your questions is, unfortunately, man, yeah, it's a lot of self-hatred. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, man, that come from them 400 years of slavery, kid. Remember, it was people that was outside the house. It was people that was inside the house. So what we always had within our culture, it's always been some type of hate for the light-skinned guy. You see what I'm saying? Because we was outside working hard in the sun, and they was inside serving iced tea. You feel what I'm saying? So
hey, but you know
that
what, though? I ain't worried
hatred
about it,
has always been here.
I ain't worried about it because light-skinned niggas been out, bro. So ain't shit no more, nigga. We all house niggas now,
what
bitch.
Tupac said: "The
own
darker the berry, the
houses,
sweeter
bitch.
the juice."
You feel me? Oh,
100%.
I might not be that goddamn dark nigga, but shit, I can be sweet, motherfucker.
But listen, I always been chocolate, man. So I always subscribe to that whole thing, homeboy. The
Yeah,
darker the
I
berry,
feel
the
you.
sweeter
Yeah,
the
you
juice. You
have
feel what I'm
not.
saying?
You have not, but that shit ain't never worked in your favor though.
This what I will say though. I ain't got nothing against light skinned niggas, man. I don't care.
Hey, we all
Cause I'ma always be me. And I
we
know
all
me. I appreciate myself. I love myself. I got a lot of self-love. I ain't never cared because you know what I mean?
listen, bro.
That shit
Listen,
never
bro.
meant nothing to me.
I have all love, you know what I'm saying, for all my brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah,
If you
100%.
if you light skin, you just
Yeah.
a perfect example of your daddy pulling out just a little bit. You feel me? He left a little color in there, just a little bit.
But hey, don't get it twisted. I might be chocolate black, but believe me, way down the line somewhere, it's a white man was with one of my great something. You know what I mean?
Oh, nigga,
Great
you
grandma,
chocolate,
something
bro.
like that. You know.
You chocolate like that because your daddy didn't want to get up out of there. He was like, "No, baby, fuck that. You ain't pushing me, goddamn it, my son."
Oh, that's why I got a problem pulling out. Oh. Oh, the Parmesan is talking.
No, bitch, you got a problem. You got a problem pulling out because you.
Oh
Cause you
man.
listen. You got a problem pulling out because you that
Yeah.
one black man that just loves swimming.
Hey,
Nigga,
we might as well bring up this topic, man.
What?
Do you
I'm over
think
here choking
people
my.
listen? Do you think people could be honest on their podcast? Like, don't you feel like a person should be able to say whatever they want to on their podcast, and it don't mean that it's the life that they live in? You know what I'm saying? Or it's something that they're going through. You know, you just on here. It's just all jokes. It's all jokes and it's all fun. You know what I'm saying?
Do I believe
People
that?
shouldn't run back and tell somebody or or whatever the case may be. It's like, listen, it's all jokes, it's all fun. So like I said, my question to you is, do you think people should be honest on the podcast, or do you think people should, like, you know what I'm saying, like, try to just hold back You know what I mean?
I
For the
mean,
simple fact of not getting into some shit.
first off, I have said this word before, and you got on my ass talking about I'm using big words.
Mm-hmm.
Omitting is,
Yeah.
is not lying. It's just withholding certain information.
Yeah, you turned me on to that.
So,
I might have
you know,
omitted a couple of times.
I mean, yeah, nigga, we all omit, but we don't lie. We just omit. You ain't asked the right question. You didn't get the right answer. You feel me,
Hey,
bitch? I ain't in school no more. I don't get graded for this shit. No, fuck you mean? Bitch, ain't no right or wrong. I tell you what the fuck I want to tell you. You take it and run with it. That's my truth. That's my honesty. That's
you right.
straight
You
up.
right.
Bro, I'm not finna. I can't sit there and trying to and find the answer to every fucking question you ask me. Like, bitch, we not in school anymore. So
Right,
stop
right.
giving me 21 goddamn questions. So therefore, I will withhold certain information that you do not need to know. If you ask me, I will gladly tell you. And bitch, you better be ready for the goddamn answer.
Exactly.
I'm just
Right.
saying, don't ask no question you need not know the answer to.
And you know what they say? Don't go looking for shit that you don't want to know the answer to.
So to answer your question, bro,
Yeah.
I feel like people should be as open and honest about whatever they want to talk about.
Okay.
Just be careful on what you say and how much of it you say. I mean, I'm pretty sure, we all new to this shit. We both new to this. So therefore it's
Yeah.
kind of like, I know we're gonna run into certain situations that gonna probably get us fucked up or something, but I just hope you ready to back your shit up.
All right, so keep it 100 then. Keep it 100.
I keep it 100.
Have you had to have any conversations because of the podcast?
Have I had to have any conversation? No.
Because of the podcast?
Listen, bro, I do not conversate about my podcast. You feel me? No, it's
Okay.
like I just leave it be. It is what it is. I'm kind of like fucking Johnny Depp when it comes to this shit, but I do not watch it.
You know what? I gotta be honest, man. Cause see, I watch podcasts all the time. You know what I mean? And I gotta be perfectly honest. It ain't because it's me and you that I watch it so much, but I watch our podcasts all the time, all our episodes, kid. Them shits actually be entertaining. Like
now,
real
don't get me
talk.
wrong. I have watched.
Especially that bullshit you said on the last podcast, kid. When
What?
we was talking about what we was talking about when you was talking about having a cat, and you said that bullshit talking about
I felt
Dr. Evil. Oh my
man,
god,
yeah, my nigga, what?
man, you had me fault. Listen, I done watched that a couple of times, kid.
Hey, listen, bro, you can't tell me that shit won't be fun, my nigga. You just
That
sitting in front
shit
of your
was
TV
funny
on your
as
couch.
hell, bro. For real.
Just sitting in front of your TV on your couch, bro, with your drink in your hand, and damn cat just jump in your lap. All you doing is you start to stroking the pussy, bro. Like, I mean, you just gently, softly stroke the pussy. I mean, like, hey, shit.
Hey, it's all good because this ain't a kids podcast, so
I don't give a damn if it was a damn kids podcast, my nigga. Like, kids all out to say pussy when they see a cat. That's a pussy cat,
man. So
bitch,
you gonna
what?
sit here and say you don't care if your son was like, "Come here, pussy cat." You a damn lie, man.
Nigga, what?
You
Hold on.
kid.
You know what? I ain't no lie. Say that shit again. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna say if my son ever say that. Say it again. Go ahead.
Come here, pussy cat. Come here.
Whoa.
Hey.
Shit, I done sat there and cussed the goddamn cat out, bro, because that bitch always running. Like, nigga, stop being a scary ass pussy ass cat, nigga. Like, bitch, come here.
I told you want the cat that play with you and shit, not the one that's always hiding somewhere.
Bro,
I told you to get him some catnip.
Nigga, catnip my ass, bitch. Bring your ass here.
Man, give him some catnip. I'm telling you, that bitch will go crazy, bro.
I finna start DC Young flying that motherfucking cat. You feel me? Hey, bitch, bring that ass here, boy. Come here. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Convo with Mav Kato. This is a podcast about two good friends that have candid conversations and share laughs on the way.
We just talk straight bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I mean, like, fuck, we jumping from topic to topic, my nigga. Like, the conversation. It's just a conversation, though. That is what 100%.
It is. So
I agree. It's really no topics involved.
You know what it is, though? I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's because me and you talk on the phone and we talk about all kind of shit all the time. So it's like we have candid, crazy ass conversations, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I finna
What you
find me.
Stevie Wonder, bitch? What you doing?
I told you, dog. I'm Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder today, nigga.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't be a
okay, okay.
motherfucker
So you
like
in
that.
character. I get you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hey, so let me ask you a question, right? What's your favorite character on Martin, kid? You know it's about 20 on, boy. What's your favorite one? I'm gonna tell you what mine is.
Who that look like? Who that look like?
Oh, Shanae. Shanae, your favorite?
Hey, bitch. Shanae be having a bitch rolling, my nigga.
Hey, no, you
No.
ain't.
You ain't
Hey,
coming up
so
here.
I'm gonna tell you what my
Nah.
favorite. I'm gonna tell you what one of my favorites is. I got two favorites, bro. I'm finna
Oh,
tell
I
you
got
what
two
one of my
favorites.
favorites is. That goddamn man. I say Jerome and high. Watch your mouth.
Hey.
Hey, and my boy, what my boy Dragonfly. My boy Dragonfly. Silent.
Oh, Lord, have mercy,
Silent.
have mercy. I think I would have to say one of my favorite character of all time on Martin is Broadman from the Fifth Flow.
Oh man, I love bruh man, kid.
So Broadman from the
From the
Fifth
fifth
Flow.
flow. Yeah.
Yeah. And like it just casually sit there and watch the man just rob their ass, use their
Hey.
bathroom, like come in there and grab their food and shit. Like, who the fuck? And he just casually walks the fuck out of the window and say, like, "I'll see you tomorrow," type shit. Like,
Hey.
nigga, just
Hey, so
go.
listen, shout out to BET Plus, man. I got BET Plus, and shout out to Tyler Perry too, because he a part owner in that. They got Martin Kid, they got every episode all season. So let me tell you something.
Then
I'll be
don't they have
wearing
a
that sucker
character?
out, bro.
Don't they have a character in there named Roscoe?
Roscoe, yeah.
Little midget, right?
Yeah, you talking about little Roscoe. Yeah. Roscoe hilarious, man.
I apologize
He
if anybody
listen,
get.
Roscoe be using the police to get around, so he be faking like his mama beat him and shit. He be lying and shit.
Hold on. I apologize if I offend anybody by using the word midget, but that is a word I grew up with. So
Yeah,
sorry, little people.
I believe the
I had to
correct
throw that in
term
there
is
because
little people.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's just a word I grew up with. Honestly, bro, like things that's going on right now, man, words that you grew up saying, bro, it's gonna be very, very difficult to.
Yeah. I understand. I understand that because the times are moving forward. Yeah, I believe the correct term is little people. So shout out to all the little people.
But you know what though? I really want to know if we get any kind of comments. This is a question for the fans that's watching right now. Like,
Go ahead.
I really want to know what is wrong with saying the M word.
You said what now?
I ain't gonna keep repeating it. What fuck? I'm gonna repeat it one more time.
Yeah.
I really want to know what is wrong with saying the word midget. What is like what discrimination is within that word?
You know what? So I can understand that. So if you're a little person, can you comment and let us know? Because they say it's like a slur. You know what I mean? I'm actually not sure either.
A dwarf was a dwarf.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Like a sprite is a sprite. You know? Do you even know what the fuck a sprite is?
What you talking about? The soda, bitch? I don't know.
No, bitch. A sprite is a fucking fairy, my nigga.
A fairy?
Shit. Yeah, that's what they're called, sprites.
Oh, you just turned me on to something then. I don't know nothing about it.
That's what the fuck what you call it was in Peter Pan, nigga. She was a sprite. And you got sprites and you got fairies, like,
Okay. Like I said, you just turned me on to something because I ain't.
Hey, those mythical. Hey, when it comes to those mythical shit, bro, like DC, Marvel, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Shows like that, I'm on that, bro. I could probably open up a school, nigga. I might not teach at that bitch because I might not be educated well enough to teach, but goddamn, I know I could run some shit down.
Yeah, I got Disney Plus too, man. So all the Marvel movies and everything, kid, man, we be wearing them out, bro.
Listen,
For
all
real.
the shit, I'm gonna be straight up, bro. All the shit
Yeah.
you paying for, nigga, I don't pay for them, bitch. I got cinema. I could watch anything.
Hey, you know what? Hey, so you just brought up the next topic, right? You notice a new app called, what is it? It's called Cineme or something like that, kid, but it's all black owned.
I
Have you
don't
seen it
know.
yet?
Nah, but
Okay, so
all I
next
know is,
time you go to the app store, kid, it's called Cineplay or something like that. It's a
oh,
brand new app, and it's all black owned.
I don't do a lot of app stores. Like I do a lot of APKs and shit like that.
Explain APK. I don't know what that is.
Um, I gotta remember what the fuck it stands for, but what
Okay.
APK is just a pretty much like a backdoor to get the same app you're paying for. I get
Okay.
all the features for free.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what an APK is, and it's not. And most APKs, like you can have an iPhone,
Yeah.
and whatever app you can get on the iPhone, I can get it on the Android, not through the App Store, but through an APK.
Oh
But it
yeah.
has to be compatible with my phone, with the type of phone you have. So
Yeah,
yeah, I do a lot of that shit, man, on the Fire Sticks and all that shit.
I
So
want to pull this up. I wonder if the viewers can see that. Let me see. Let me try to put that to the camera. There it is right there, man. And we got to give them a shout out, man. It's called Cine. And like I said, it's black owned, man. So, we
what's
appreciate
all
that. You
on
know what I
now?
mean? Huh?
What's all on now?
You know what, man? It's just like a social media app, kid. So you could, you know what I'm saying? You can watch whatever on there. You add people. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's just like if you was on Facebook or something like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, listen, and one thing about me, dog, if it's black owned, bro, I like to support it. I like to support a lot of small businesses. I like to support black businesses. So when I found out about the app, I say, okay, let me check that out. It's the same thing with Damon Dash. Damon Dash got his own like streaming service similar to like Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I downloaded that too. So and like I said, it's the same thing with Tyler Perry and BET Plus. He part owner in that. Man, I like to support my people, man, for real.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap with you, but I
Yeah.
support you too. But shit, I grew up with the motto: if it's free, it's for me.
Hey, and I ain't mad at that either, man. You know what they say, free 99. Hey, you remember that Kanye West album? Man, Kanye used to be the shit, man. Shout out to Kanye West, man. Kanye West had that one record. What was that? It was on the College Graduate. And it was move your body side to side. Damn, what? Damn. Hey,
Kanye's workout plan.
Kanye's workout. God damn it, there it is. Kanye's
Doom,
workout
doom,
plan.
doom, doom,
And he
doom,
was like free
doom, doom,
99. Man,
doom,
Kanye used
doom,
to be the
doom,
shit,
doom,
man.
doom.
For real.
Hey, was
Listen,
it Anna Nicole
I don't know
Smith on
what
that goddamn video?
this guy is doing now. You know what I'm saying? Because he got some other shit going on now. Say he running for office or whatever, man. But listen, he ain't filled out no paperwork. He ain't on the ballot or nothing like that. Man, Kanye ain't running for no office, man.
You know what?
But
Honestly,
you know.
truthfully speaking, I'm gonna be honest right now.
Mhm.
Truthfully speaking, bro, when it comes to that,
Yeah,
it has to be ladders. It has to be steps.
yeah, I agree.
And just like you have to go through 12 years of high school, you don't have to go
Yeah.
to college, but you do have to have 12 years of high school to
Yeah,
be
but Trump
even.
changed that.
No,
Trump
but
changed that, bro. Trump
hold
ain't got
on.
no experience as president. Trump
Listen, bro,
changed
hold
that
on.
now.
Listen to what I'm saying now.
Go
Listen
ahead,
to
I'm
what I'm
listening.
saying.
Go ahead.
This is some truth speaking from me. This is in
Go
my
ahead.
own
Yeah.
opinion.
Mhm.
Um, just like we have to go and get 12 years of high school in order to be recognized in society as respectable people. You feel me?
Right.
And when you go to college,
Uh-huh.
it's a different respect from that. It doesn't,
100% it is.
right now we're not talking about the skin color. We're talking about the education levels
Yeah.
and shit. And so I feel the same way about becoming president. You
Mhm.
know, that has something you've been passionate about from the start of your
Mhm.
career, from the start of your youthful life. Once you leave high school, you go through college, you know what you're trying to accomplish, and you
Right.
get the certain degrees that you need. From there, you start off in the mayor's office as an alderman type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
You trying to run for mayor first, then
Mhm.
congressmen, senators, and shit like that. Take the
Mhm.
steps, take the levels,
Okay.
and like that, then that way you already have a resume. You
Okay.
know, it, like Trump for let's take Trump, bro. He's an asshole, and we all know it. And I'm just being
Uh-huh.
honest with you. This is a
Right.
freedom of speech. If he can say the shit, I can goddamn it say it too. There's no
Mm-hmm.
threat. It's just a fact.
Yep.
You're an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think majority of America would have been okay with him had he started at least on a Senate bench or try to be governor of a certain state or
Mm.
something.
Okay, so this is a
Show
great topic. Go ahead.
like just
Mm-hmm.
show what you got up front. Like you've been doing this shit for the 2 to 4 years, 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
or however long they allow you to run. Because I think it's every 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Then you got to have like a vote for congressmen and mayors and all that shit. So
Mm-hmm.
um, he could have been talking all that shit at a lower level,
Uh-huh.
doing all the stupid shit at a lower level. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then later on, if you run for president and you win, we already know what the fuck we got. Bitch, I didn't want to be surprised, nigga. Like you
Yeah.
talked all that shit. I was more surprised at the fact that everybody voted his ass in, that he won the fucking election, bro, because of how reckless he was
Well,
talking as
well,
a man,
listen
a
though.
role model.
What's the one thing that people be saying when they talk about Donald Trump, kid? I swear. They always talk about how cool he used to be. You know, Trump used to be with Tyson. Trump used to be with Lil Wayne. Like Trump used to be with all the cool cats in the culture.
Listen,
And that's
bro.
a fact.
Trump, Trump, Trump was pulling August Alsina before August Alsina pulled August Alsina. You hear me, bro? He made it seem like he was cool with the community. He made it seem
Mm-hmm.
like he was cool with the people. It's just like Robert Kraft, bro. He make it seem like he cool with the black folks, but I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you, behind them closed doors, he'd be like, "Oh, I got me them niggas."
Well,
You feel
this is
me?
what I'm gonna say about Robert Kraft. Is I think it's a different situation for the simple fact of, and I don't know what's in his heart. I don't know how you feel, but I think it's because of Michael Rubin and the fact that he's so cool with Meek Mill. I think Meek Mill is showing him the other side of the world. See, a lot of them cats that be rich and famous, they don't be knowing what the other side of the world look like. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, do you really believe that Meek Mill was a best choice to show what the other side of the world is like?
I
Because
do. I do
really?
because of what he went through. Because let's
Because of
just
what
let's
he
just be
went through.
honest, man. Meek Mill got fucked over bad, kid.
Yeah, he did. I mean, his
Yeah.
story was very, very, I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't know the
Uh-huh.
word that I'm looking for, but
Uh-huh.
his story was moving, bro. Like
100%.
you went through a lot of shit, my dude, but you're
Yeah.
not the only one who went through it. Now, the way you went through it is
Uh-huh.
fucked up.
And
You know that.
you know what the most fucked up part about it is? The
Mm,
judge that was pulling all the bullshit was a black lady.
yeah, and
Self-hate, bro.
and
That's
listen,
self-hate.
to me, she wasn't being racist against him. She was being prejudiced against him because she
No, no,
felt
no,
like
no,
she
no.
was.
It wasn't racism. She was mad because he wouldn't make the song and put her name in it. All of that is facts, kid. That's why
Well,
she
that's
was mad.
what. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that
Yeah.
goes back to the question that I asked, the definition between racism and prejudice. Feel free
Yeah.
to put your comments down there and let us know what you think.
Uh-huh.
But a black judge doing that to a black victim, you feel me,
Right.
or defendant, whatever you want to call him at that moment in time that he was
Uh-huh.
in court. I'm not sure because I didn't watch it, but
Uh-huh.
a black judge calling a black man, you know, treating a black man the way she treated him, to me is
Mhm.
prejudice because she felt like her education made her far greater than him.
Well, what she did was she was using her power for evil.
Well, that's
Because
what I'm
she,
saying.
like I said, she got mad at him because he didn't. Dude, she actually asked him to make a fucking song and put her name in it. This is all facts. She actually asked
I
him to
mean,
do it. And guess what? When he did, and she told him to leave Rock Nation because she's affiliated with uh some other company or whatever that represent rappers and shit. And she wanted Meek to sign with them. This is all facts, man. You know what I'm saying? So
and I
yeah,
get it.
it was some real bullshit, bro. And that man ended up going through some real BS because it was a lot of self-hatred. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. Hey,
Yeah.
but real quick though, man. I gotta run, but I'll give another 10 minutes real quick. Um, Video games, bro. Like, what's your favorite old school fighting
Man,
video
listen, I'm
game,
gonna tell
man?
you right now, kid. Sonic. I'm a huge Sega fan, bro. Sega. Dun,
What
dun,
what what
dun,
about what
dun,
about
dun.
what about fighting?
Street Fighter, 100%.
Street Fighter.
And Mortal Kombat. I like Raiden. Come here.
I like I
Or Sub-Zero. That was one of them motherfuckers.
I love Mortal Kombat, and
Yeah.
Sub-Zero and Liu Kang was the reasons why.
Oh yeah, Liu Kang was
But
dope for
I
sure.
I have to go with I have to run with my game though, KI Killer Instinct, bro.
Oh, Killer Instinct. Yeah, Killer Instinct was fire, bro. Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
I got
I know
to,
you got the
bro. For the
PS4 at the
simple
house. You
fact,
you
man.
got it?
I got PS4, Xbox One. Yeah, I got on there. I got on the
Okay.
Xbox.
Yeah, I ain't seen Killer Instinct in so long,
Man,
kid.
I'm gonna get that PS5 when it drops, though, bro.
It's supposed to be coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, I told my son, it was like, "Oh, you finna get it?" I was like, "Yeah, I got the Xbox One when it first dropped,
Man, I'm
nigga.
gonna tell you
That
about
shit
my
was only like
daughter,
four
kid.
hundred
I
dollars. What the
swear,
fuck?"
every time you turn around, man, she trying to get me to go to Best Buy with her. So I take her to Best Buy the other day, right? I swear she want to go in there and look at all the iPhones and she want to look at the iPads and this, that, and the other. Man, that child want everything. I'm like, damn, you because listen, right? She making the same mistake every little child make. On the bottom, on the little white ticket at Best Buy, guess what it say?
Huh?
It don't tell you the full price of it at first. It shows you how much it costs a month. So guess what? She think that's how much the damn thing costs. So what the iPad might be $1,500, but they only want $32 a month. She think the damn thing costs $32. She like, Dad, it's only $32. I'm
Listen,
like, girl, listen, you got to look at the fine print. You know what I'm saying?
my son come up to me telling my son, "Oh, daddy, I want an iPhone." I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, no problem." Bitch, I go to the store the next day, got 4 free phones, my nigga, and gave
Uh-huh.
him one. It was an Android.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never asked me for an iPhone no more.
Nah, you know what, man? These kids so goddamn spoiled, man. I swear. My daughter want everything, kid.
My Jordan is turning 12 right now. Wait, how old Emmanuel was when he got a phone? Emmanuel got a phone. He's 17,
Uh-huh.
and he started having
Man,
a
shout
phone.
out to the fact you got a 17-year-old too, man. That's dope. For
Nigga,
real.
ain't no shout out, bitch. That made me feel old as fuck. Stop shouting that shit the fuck out, nigga. Like,
Hey man, remember being old is that's wisdom. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, man.
Wisdom
I
all
just
day.
love saying that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's just funny as fuck to me, even though I know, what this like, nigga. I better be thankful I'm getting older, nigga. My daddy
Right
died at 50.
on.
I want to live longer.
Right on. Hey,
Shit.
you know what they say, man? The best thing that can happen to us, bro, is dying from old age. Nigga, I want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
die when I'm 100
Nigga,
from old age.
my grandma is 104.
Now that's super dope.
I want to reach that, bro. Matter of fact, I need to
Yeah.
go see her. She's up in Boston, man. But all this fucking COVID and shit, my auntie say y'all better sit y'all
Yeah.
asses home.
Yeah, no, no, no. You got to be very careful with the elderly, man, because that
Hmm.
COVID jump on them, and their immune system can't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. I was supposed to be in Boston in April, bro, for like a whole
Yeah.
week. Well, my auntie called everybody, said, "Man, y'all sit y'all ass home." And guess what? I didn't know my mama was going, my nigga. I didn't know my
Uh-huh.
brothers was going. Which I called my mama. I was like, "Oh yeah, I finna get ready to go to Boston in 2 days." She was
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh, so I would have ran into you up there, but guess what though? Your auntie say sit y'all asses down. Ain't nobody coming up there. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
fucking with that damn shit right now."
Yeah, man. COVID, listen, man. Public service announcement, man. Listen, COVID is still out there. COVID is still strong. Shout out to Florida, shout out to New York, shout out to New Orleans. Man, COVID is still out there. Like, wear your mask, keep your hand sanitizer, and be careful, man, because
Listen,
we ready for COVID to be over with. Trust me, I know people need to go to work, the economy falling down. I know about all of this stuff. But
COVID has
COVID
been
is
out
still
there.
running rapid through the world, kid, for real.
COVID has been out there for God knows how long, but it's always existed. We just never knew about it
You know what? And
until
I was talking to one of my other homeboys about it the other day too, man. Shout out to my homeboy Demetrius. And we was actually talking about COVID and how you turn around when you turn over the Lysol bottle. What it say? It say COVID. It say kills
It said,
COVID. So I
yeah.
was like, well, damn, how long COVID actually been around?
It actually says kills coronavirus.
Or there you go, coronavirus. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
Mm-hmm.
bro, it makes you question, bro. Like, damn. So if motherfucker warned me about this shit, bitch, now I'm
Mm-hmm.
finna start looking at every fucking disinfectant that I get, bitch, because
Man,
I'm pretty
listen.
sure it's gonna be some crazy shit out there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have a motherfucker walking like the Walking Dead around this bitch. Like, bitch, I ain't trying to
For
get my
real.
brain shot the fuck out.
No, man. Cause
Man, I'm gonna
you don't never know what you're cleaning with. You don't never know what you're
listen, bro.
using. Definitely.
I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, bro. If God forbid some Walking Dead pandemic ever fucking happen, bro, bitch, my house is going to become a fucking fort.
Oh man.
You hear me, bro? Nigga, felony or not, bitch, I am owning every piece of artillery I could get my hands on, and it's gonna
I'm
be
telling you.
big boys. Cause bitch, you ain't coming in here fucking with me or my family, nigga. What? Bitch, I'm gonna be like
Hey,
the National Guards around my shit,
protect
nigga.
your family by all means.
Bitch, I'm gonna protect my
100%.
listen. I'm gonna protect my family in the neighborhood, bro. If you got somebody who turned up in there, you better lock their asses up, cause bitch, I'm blowing your shit the fuck up
Hey,
if they come out.
now you sound like Bird Box. You seen Bird Box?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Bird Box, man. You know it's a movie from a while ago with Sandra Bullock and
Oh,
shout out my homeboy
oh, oh, oh.
Lil Rel Howery, man. That that was a dope little movie. But Bird Box was crazy, bro. Yeah.
Bitch, you know what though? I can't sit here and cap my nigga. Like, I gotta watch movies like that because
Yeah.
I sat there and watched fucking Castaway and The Life of Pi, my nigga. Those movies was taken on the fucking water. Like the whole goddamn movie was
The Life
made
of
on the
Pi, what was that about though? I ain't never
that was
you know.
about little Mowgli and the damn tiger, I call him. Cause you know he a little Indian kid.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, him and a tiger. I call him Little Mowgli. Bro, that shit, hey, that shit remind me of some Jungle Book shit, like for real,
For
bro.
real?
Yeah, The Life of Pi, bitch. You see a little
Okay.
Indian kid that looks just like Mowgli off the fucking Jungle Book with a goddamn tiger who looks like Shere
Hey,
Khan,
so
bitch.
I know you
So
be I know you be watching all the new movies, man. Somebody told me to check out Crazy Rich Asian. You seen it?
I haven't watched that yet, bro. But that
Okay.
might be some shit I probably pop in later on though, cause nigga shit, what my Friday today, bitch, my weekend. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
a week went
I'm
by
gonna tell
so
you something
fast.
me and my daughter watched the other day, kid. I had my goddaughter over here too. And we watched what is it? I Spy, something like that, bro. But it's with the one I think, man, you might have talked about this already. But yeah, we watched that the other day, man.
You talking about I
With the
Spy
wrestler,
with?
David Batista.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
You know, I started watching it, bro, but I
Uh-huh.
guess the copy that I was watching really didn't get me in tune with the movie, and or I got
Yeah.
distracted doing something. I just forgot all about the shit.
Yeah, it was a really good movie, man, and I appreciated. I enjoyed it watching it. With my daughter and my goddaughter. You know what I mean? It was a good one for the family. You know what I'm saying?
But I gotta go get my fucking feet done, bro. I mean, that's like the best goddamn massage you can ever get.
Go
Bro,
down and get you. You know what
no cap, my nigga.
I'm saying?
Bro, like real shit, no cap, bro.
Yeah.
If your girl don't want to touch your feet because she talking
Uh-huh.
shit, talking about some they stink, my nigga, like that should be no reason why you can't put them bitches in the Asian lady face and let her talk shit too, bitch, because you know they
Hey,
be saying that shit.
listen, I ain't got no problem with grooming. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't go get my nails done and all of that. You know what I mean? But hey, ain't nothing wrong with being
No,
groomed,
bitch,
bro.
what? Hey,
For
nigga,
real.
listen, bro.
Because
I'll put them
one
bitches,
thing a
listen.
woman like, bro, is a man that's groomed up and a man that smell good. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, with the way my fucking fingers and cuticles are looking right now, my nigga, them
Uh-huh.
bitches look all toed up and rough. I ain't never experienced that shit in my life, bitch.
Mhm.
It look like I'm a fucking slave worker, my nigga. Like my hands, bruh. I used to look at people's hand and be like, oh yeah, you be lifting shit all goddamn day, but you know what? I'm comfortable behind the desk, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty. It's just not
Uh-huh.
gonna be an everyday thing for me. Now I'm doing that shit every fucking day, bro, and I'm starting
Yeah.
to see my hands. I'm like, bro, fuck that, bro. I'm finna go and get my shit done. I'll let them bitches soak in that water, cut my nails for me, get all the dead shit out of it. Hey, I'm good. Not my feet now. Rub them motherfuckers. And then when they
Hey.
be hitting your thighs and shit, be acting like they trying to touch your dick, I be like, okay, go. Oh, I be all relaxed and shit.
Hey, on that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Boy, listen, I always know you gonna end up, listen, you gonna say something that's gonna send us out of here, man. Listen,
Got to.
shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that check out the podcast, man. There's so many podcasts you could be watching, but you're here
Appreciate y'all,
watching this one with
motherfucker.
us. We appreciate that. We appreciate
Appreciate it, man, for real.
everybody for stopping by and checking us out, man. Remember, subscribe to the Convo with Mav and Kato. And you know, I am your boy Kato. That's Mav, and it's the Convo with Mav and Kato, man. We salute y'all. Thank y'all.
We out. Yeah.
I love money. Money love me.